Welcome to another video tech tip brought to you by your team at Sundog. I'm Cohen Barnes, CEO of Sundog, and today we're going to talk about enabling two-factor authentication on social media accounts. Why is this important? First of all, just so you understand, if you have a corporate Facebook page, corporate LinkedIn page, maybe even a corporate Twitter account, a lot of these social media accounts, the admins and the managers of the corporate account actually use their personal social media account to interface to it. So what we need to do is make sure that we're increasing the security on everyone's social media accounts personally, which then protects the corporate account. So one of the best ways to do that is by enabling two-factor authentication. What is two-factor authentication? I'm sure you're asking. Imagine years ago, LinkedIn, we'll use that as an example. LinkedIn was hacked and someone stole about 117 million user accounts, right? All those username and passwords some bad actors got a hold of, and they sell them on the dark web. Dark web is like the black market for eBay kind of thing. And what they do is when they sell those accounts, people use the accounts that they got from LinkedIn or Target or Experian or whoever, and they'll try them in a bunch of other accounts. So for example, LinkedIn gets compromised. Chances are you use your same email address for your LinkedIn account and for your Facebook account. And chances are, knowing a lot of you, you're using the same password for multiple accounts. So in this case, imagine LinkedIn gets compromised, they get the username and password, and they try and log into Facebook, and you have the same credentials for Facebook. They're going to be able to get in, and they're going to be able to take over your Facebook account and reach out to all of your friends and try and hack them or give them malicious software, whatever it is that they want to do, right? But then they can also do that with the corporate account. If you enable two-factor authentication, and one of the easiest ways to do that, and a lot of you already have this in other accounts, when you go to log in for the first time on Facebook, let's say, it's going to go ahead and text you, and you have to put in a 6-digit code after you submit your username and password. You get that 6-digit code on your cell phone, you go ahead and put it in, and now Facebook allows you to go in and act as you. That is called two-factor authentication. So in this case, someone stole your LinkedIn username and password, tried it on Facebook, they got into Facebook, but then all of a sudden your cell phone vibrates and there's a 6-digit code wanting to be put in. At that point, you know someone's trying to access your Facebook account, but then also the most important thing, the person trying to do it, without that 6-digit code, they can't get in, and now you've secured your personal Facebook account and your corporate Facebook account. So I'm going to go ahead and show you really quick how to enable two-factor authentication in Facebook, and then I'll show you where you can go in LinkedIn as well as in Twitter to be able to do the same thing. All right, so super easy. Here we are, I'm logged into Facebook. I'm just going to go over, click on the down arrow here, and I'm going to go to settings. And once I'm in settings, over here on the top left, I'm going to click on security and login and set up two-factor authentication. So I'm going to go ahead and edit it. Now it gives us two options. Both are super easy. Would recommend you just go ahead and enable both of them. First one we're going to do is just text messaging, super easy. So I'm going to go ahead and click on use text message. Here's my cell phone number that I already had in my account there. I can add a number if I wanted to as well. I'm going to hit continue. And now it just texts me on my cell phone. So I'm going to go ahead and type in the code and hit OK. Wonderful, done. It wants me to verify with my password, so I'll go ahead and put in my Facebook password. And now two-factor authentication is on. It literally doesn't get any easier than that. Now when you go to log into your phone, or you log into your computer at home or your computer at work, you're going to be prompted for that 6-digit, 7-digit, 8-digit code, whatever it might be. You go ahead and put that in and you'll be into Facebook just like you were before. Super easy, super simple, but more importantly, super, super secure. The other way you can do it, if you look, there was an authentication app. If I go ahead and click on setup for that, you're going to find that more and more organizations are starting to use authenticator apps, which are really nice. And in this case, they're recommending Duo or Google Authenticator. On your Android, on your iPhone, just go to your iPhone, for example, go to the iStore and go ahead and type in Google Authenticator. You'll find it there. You can download it. It's super simple. When you go ahead and bring it up, it's going to ask you to scan a QR code. You would scan this QR code and it would automatically put that authenticator into Google Authenticator. What that does then is when you go to log into Facebook for the first time, it's going to ask you for a 6-digit code, and rather than getting a text message, you could just bring up the Authenticator app, look at it, and go ahead and type in the code off of the app itself. But at a minimum, just set it up on your cell phone and you're going to be incredibly secure and incredibly happy by enabling two-factor authentication on your personal Facebook account, which in turn protects the corporate Facebook account. LinkedIn, same exact scenario. LinkedIn here, I'm going to go at the top and click on me and go down to Settings and Privacy. I'll click Account right here. Two-step verification. I'll go ahead and select that. And in your case, you'll just turn on two-step verification and you'll go through the same thing. It'll ask you your cell phone number, you'll put it in, it'll send you the code, and at that point, you have two-factor authentication set up on LinkedIn, which is wonderful. So that's how you set up two-factor authentication on your social media accounts. You're gonna find you can set that up with your bank accounts, with your credit card accounts, you name it. Pretty much if there's an online account that you have out there, two-factor authentication is gonna be one of the options for you. There is no reason in the world not to enable 2FA on all of your accounts. It'll increase the security, it'll increase your protection, and it'll just increase the ability for you to be safe while you're surfing online. And that's all I got for you. Hope you have a wonderful one. If you ever need us, feel free to reach out to us. You can call us directly at 815-991-2400, or you can reach out to us on our website at www.sundogit.com. Take care and have a wonderful day.